Hello there, my name's Tony Lupton. I'm the State Member for Paran and Cabinet Secretary in the Brumby Government. Welcome to this week in Parliament. I'm standing at the moment in the Legislative Council chamber of the Victorian Parliament. Built in 1856, this chamber is very ornate, in contrast to the more austere Legislative Assembly chamber just across Queen's Hall. The Legislative Council is sometimes referred to as the upper house of the Victorian Parliament. Our Parliament is based on the Westminster model in the United Kingdom, with two Houses of Parliament. The lower house, where the government is formed, and the upper house, which is a house of review. One of the bills introduced into Parliament this week is the Tourist and Heritage Railways Bill. There are lots of heritage railways around country Victoria, and they provide a really important tourism attraction in our regional centres. This bill will help the volunteers that run these heritage railways, run them more effectively, give them greater support and help this important part of our tourist industry. One railway not affected by this Tourist and Heritage Railways Bill is Puffing Billy, the famous tourist train in the Dandenong Ranges. Puffing Billy already has its own special Act of Parliament. Amendments to the juries legislation will mean that more people are able to serve on juries in Victoria, making our juries more representative. That's a really important part of strengthening our legal system. Another bill introduced will amend the firearms legislation, tightening gun control laws here in Victoria. Another bill that was introduced into Parliament some weeks ago is the Transport Integration Bill. That bill was passed by the Legislative Assembly but defeated here in the Legislative Council. The bill's now been referred to the Dispute Resolution Committee of the Parliament in an attempt to resolve the differences between the two chambers. I hope you can join me again for the next Week in Parliament.